Hello, this is Jordan. This video is being recorded on the afternoon of Friday, March 22nd, 2024. Thank you so much for tuning in. In this video, going to wrap up the action in gold and silver and the miners and take a look ahead to next week. Well, you could sum up this week by saying the Fed giveth and the market taketh away. So let's get into it. So starting off here, we have the daily bar charts for gold and silver. Gold at the top, silver down here. Now for gold, we had this reversal around 2,200. So we're looking at resistance right now at 2,200. There's initial support at 2,150. Gold closed at 2,160 and made a doji on the weekly chart. So not the best thing. It indicates indecision. Probably leaning towards more selling to come next week. And so the question is, can gold hold 2,150? If it doesn't, then you're going to get the retest of this breakout here at 2,100. Silver, of course, came up to 26 very, very briefly. Well, I think the high 2590s, I'd say. Really sharp, nasty reversal. So close at 2484. Here's the 200-day moving average here. So I would lean towards silver coming back to test that 200-day. Maybe that coincides with gold coming back and retesting 2100. So really, the 2150 for gold, that's the key support coming into the week. And then you also have the 200-day for silver. Silver continues to remain between 22 here and 26. Ultimately, I see it moving above 26. We have this failure, this failure, this failure, this failure. So we've had multiple failures here, but it took gold how many tries here to finally break through this resistance, which is now support. So I think ultimately, in the next couple months, we could see silver break above 26. I mean, do we need gold to break above 2,200 for silver to break above 26? Yes, and maybe we need gold to do more than clear 2,200 for silver to break above 26. But that's where we are. I mean, silver and 26, not only is this a key level for silver, but it's also a bigger key for the sector. I mean, a weekly, monthly close above 26, that is going to be the gateway to a lot more buying in the sector and higher prices, obviously. That's where we are, to keep it simple. Now, moving into the monthly charts, the monthly candle charts, we have a clear breakout on gold, obviously. This is the intraday resistance here, just below 2,100. Then you have the strong support here at 2,000. So this is a good candle right here. I'm a little concerned if we do see more selling next week, it would be a weaker candle. Generally, we would like to see, so you have a range of, 2047 up to 2050. So it's a $105 range. So you want to see gold close in the upper half of that range. You don't want to see it lose 50% of the maximum gains it had that month. So we have 2047. So that's, so we're looking at, just above 2,100. Excuse me, 2225, 2047. So looking at this, then the midpoint of the range for the week would be about $90 above the low. So that comes in at about 2137, 2135. So gold is above the midpoint right now at 2160. We want to see gold hold these levels as far as the monthly close. Same thing with silver. We have a good candle for silver. It's a better candle than it is for gold right now. But again, you don't want to see this lose most of the gains. We want to see it close in this area, which would indicate strength and the higher probability that the strength would continue into the next month. So that's where we are. Now, moving into the stocks, so GDX, GDXJ, SILJ as well, they're all above the 200-day moving average. So that's the question next week. If gold breaks below 2150, then I would lean towards maybe the stocks are probably going to fall below these moving averages. But maybe gold only breaks below 2150 for a day or two and it kind of becomes a fake move. And then the miners are able to hold above or they come back and move above the 200-day. So you do have to watch for that. Now, you do have these gaps here in the miners. Right now, I would lean towards them not filling. I'd be surprised if they filled. But in the gold market, you never know. That's where we are for this week. Thank you so much for tuning in. And talk to you guys again in the next video. And have a great weekend.